Hello everybody, Gecko Guy here coming at you with another review. Today we have a review for the GPToys S911 1/12 scale monster truck. Okay, stop, listen to me right here, right now. This is a sponsored review by GearBest.com. However, I will still give my full opinion and share my thoughts and experiences with this truck either way. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The tires out of the box feel a little bit hard and stiff, but they should be really long lasting for long-term use. Included in the box is an 800-mile lithium-ion battery, a screwdriver and a wheel nut wrench, a wall charger with 2 little prongs, and make sure to buy the correct adapter for your country of origin. So I went with the standard US adapter plug. The car also has 12mm hexes, so there's several tire options out there. The transmitter is rather interesting. It can be reversed to left-handed and right-handed users, and then all you got to do is flip a little switch on the transmitter, and you are ready to go. It's kind of like reversing the servo in a way. The transmitter takes 4 AA's as well, and they're a bit tricky to load and remove them, especially trying to remove them. The battery tray is rather unique as well. You have 4 latches that you open and pop the battery into with a mini Tamiya connector for both the male and female ends. This keeps the center of gravity rather low to the ground. If you mess with the ride height a little bit and switch out the tires and change the body, it would be very similar to a Truggy. The charger has a 350-mAh output, so the battery will charge from the standard wall charger in about 3 hours. There are a few replacement parts for the truck as well, and I did actually manage to break a rear shock tower, and in order to replace that part you need to buy a whole new rear gearbox assembly. And then all you gotta do is just kind of undo all the screws and kind of have to take the back half of the truck apart, which was a little bit of a nuisance. But once you get that replaced and up and running again, it's good to go. As far as actual driving though, it is rather fast for its size, and that little brush motor in there, although it's very like a generic silver can motor, it is pretty fast. The tires, like I said, are rather long lasting, but the traction is very lacking. A good pair of 1/10 scale buggy tires ought to do it some justice. I'm not purposely trying to miss the ramp either and purposely trying to spin it out. It's just when it's running, they'll just spin out and you have really no control of where it goes. And sometimes I'll be trying to hit the ramp just right, and then I hit a bump or hit a rock just wrong, and just completely shifts me around. And also with the suspension, it is a little bit stiff, but it's tolerable. Once that rear comes up off of the ground, you lose all your traction and forward momentum that you were trying to go straight and towards the ramp, so that you can also take into consideration. It's hard to say what surface the tires do well on. They do spin out on pavement, but it works a little better there. Gravel, it kind of struggles with. It works very well on very low trimmed cut grass, like in the video. It does well on like a baseball diamond field. I had lots of fun with that. If you're going to run it in grass, don't do it for very long, and make sure it is very, very, very low cut, and don't run out in a really, really, really hot day. In the particular video when I was out filming this, the weather was about low 70s, high 60s. So the final word is it's a pretty decent truck for being only around $30 US currency. You can adjust the truck a little bit, and I highly recommend you just change out the tires like right away. That's a huge one that it really needs, is just new tires. Buy another battery for it as well, because that 800-mAh battery goes pretty quick. Anyway guys, I want to take a moment to say thank you to GearBest.com for sending this to me to review. I had a bunch of fun reviewing it, and I want to take another moment to say thank you to my now 8,000 subscriber fan base. I really appreciate the support you guys give me, and I couldn't have done this without you guys. Couldn't be here without all of your help. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and join me in the next video.